Hey, there's a secret on how most successful law firms got there. Hint, it's not what you think. The truth is that most successful law firm owners got there because they were willing to admit they didn't know everything there was to know about running a business. Right, Michael?
Absolutely. I mean, look, what we find is that most law firm owners, or lawyers, I should say, invest this much time, money, and resources in becoming a great practitioner of their craft, becoming a great lawyer. And they spend this much time, money, and resources at becoming a great small business owner. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, absolutely, Michael. When you look at being a small business owner, I'll call it four basic pipelines or quadrants that they need to be paying attention to. And the first is new client acquisition pipeline. The second is the profit pipeline. The third is the workflow pipeline. And the fourth is the people or the leadership pipeline. And they just don't understand how all of those pipelines work together. They don't know that because they were never taught. And so this is a world where we're asking them to take a step back and go, okay, I get it. I'm supposed to know everything, but this is the one area that I might not know everything about. And so the firms that we find that are the winners, the ones that take off, the ones that really break through the next level are the ones that come from a perspective of humility. And they say, I don't know everything. Now, Michael, I'm curious, where would you like to see them start in those four quadrants we spoke about?
I like to see them start in the new client acquisition pipeline, trying to figure out how to attract new clients into the business from a lead generation, intake, and sales perspective. Because at the end of the day, that's the first step to actually gaining traction as a firm. If we don't have clients, there's nobody to serve. And so the other pipelines become somewhat null and void at that point. Would you agree?
The reality is, if you don't have clients, you don't have to serve them. So if you don't know how to build a new client acquisition pipeline and have that run efficiently, your firm is going to struggle. So that's where you want to start. It's not where you finish. It's not the only thing you focus on. And certainly once you start it, you got to do other things, but that's where you begin. Michael, if they want to keep following us and learn more about the new client acquisition pipeline and other pipelines, how should they do that?
Well, make sure to hit that subscribe or follow button depending on where you're listening or watching. And go ahead and click the link down in the description below if you'd like to spend some time to chat with us. We can help you identify the constraint in your pipeline. But we appreciate you watching this one.